for the serious gamer.
Hey, it's Spider-Bot here, NextGenTactics.com, and whoa, Modern Warfare 2 video, are you kidding me? I think you guys are going through withdrawal, so I thought I'd dig up the old footage and finish off the Sniper series, man. So this is a Search and Destroy Sniper series video for Invasion, featuring Ace0241. Alright, first round we are on offense, and what Ace will typically do is look down the middle and try and get the spawn snipe, and I don't think he does in any of these rounds. And going for B side, take a look down this roadway, right side, left side. Looks like a guy's up top, so take him out. And then move, you gotta move. You know, he took basically 2 shots there, and you know, he's gotta be expecting someone to start coming after him. So he's checking again down towards B side, but then I think he hears somebody approaching, so he's gonna cover the stairs. And remember, there's a ladder to get in the back way as well. Right there. Alright, check the ladder, see the ladder's right there. So he's going to drop down. You know, he's cleared out 2 guys down at B side, and another guy's come to get him just in this building sort of on the B side. So you know they're going to have somebody probably, you know, with 2 players left, and you can see by the UAV that there's still a guy at B, and there he is. Take him out, and another guy's sort of sticking by A. I mean, he's moving around a little bit, obviously. A smart thing to do when your enemy has a UAV up in the air. But he's still hanging around there, so Ace just going to make sure that he's not gonna start coming out after him, and then plant the bomb. So UAV's gone, but we're pretty sure the guy's still over in that position he was in, sort of hanging out in between A and B. We'll take out this Claymore. So, you know, this spot lets you sort of cover the back way as well as this front way into B. So we're just waiting for this guy, and you should be able to hear the bomb starting to get defused. Yeah, and there it is. So he throws a Semtex, and I honestly don't know how he didn't get this guy.
Oh,
so he tries to do the jumping knife.
That's the one.
We didn't get him, and the guy doesn't, you know...
I don't know how that grenade didn't
He doesn't
go on.
recover fast enough to defuse the bomb. I mean, if he would have jumped in the bomb right away, he probably would have got the fuse. But
I think that's a pretty
even
good
though he
round,
died,
though.
yeah, even though he died, I still think it was a good round. So here's a spawn snipe on defense, and he doesn't end up getting anybody on any of the spawn snipes, but quite often you do. Plant the Claymore there. And yeah, you know, quite often you will get guys coming down this this long roadway here into A. I think he has a couple of teammates that are sort of going over to A side. So he's going to try and cover the middle area. I believe he's got 1 or 2 teammates over on B side as well. So there's really no reason to jump over, especially when a guy's firing down the middle here. So you notice most of the time he stays scoped out, so he has a wider range of view, and that's very important. You don't want to stay scoped in. You don't want to hard scope the whole game, and you can't. You know, you're very limited with your range of view. And don't be, you know, don't be scared to pull out your secondary. Your secondary should be, you know, a short range weapon. I mean, you can run around no scoping and quick scoping, but you're probably better off to use your secondary. So, I mean, this is a decent position. You can look down both streets here. You have a fairly long view. And at the last second here, he sees the guy coming in the room. So takes him out. And what he's going to do here, he's going to throw down his care package. He's basically using it as bait. And then he's going to come over to this doorway. So he has a view of, I think there's 1 guy remaining. If the guy comes down that roadway on the far end, or through the red building, I believe. But he ends up catching him with a Claymore. And that's why I always say, always get your Claymore down, because if you don't get it down, it's not going to kill anybody. And that's a good spot, and he actually came from the other direction. I mean, usually you come around the corner and get caught by that Claymore, but he's coming the other way and had a good chance to see it. So here's the last round on defense. again for the spawn snipe. And Ace will usually take this position in defending B. He knows he has a few teammates over on A side, and you can pretty much see anybody going into B side. And notice the angle that he's sitting at here. He can actually see that doorway over at A. So if he sees any movement over at A, you can turn quickly and try and get a snipe on anybody that may be coming out of there going towards A. I don't know if he saw anybody go behind that tank. I'm not sure. But again, he's sort of turned away. His focus is now solely on B, and he catches the guy running by. And there's one of his teammates trying to piss him off. Nothing like grabbing the same spot. Alright, so that's number 2. Probably the bomb is on B side. That would be my guess, since two guys were killed going directly to the target site. So again, keeping the angle wide. Now he has his buddy who was keeping him company there going over to B, so he turns his attention fully on A, not only on that doorway but also on the right hand side, so you can see anybody that might come around the corner. And there's a guy right there. So there's only there are only two. Well, actually, there's 3 ways out of that area. One is, you know, back past the wall to the left. You can I think you can actually climb over the wall, if I'm not mistaken. And there's a ladder to go up top, but I believe one of his teammates is up top. So until that guy dies, there's no reason for him to, you know, sort of focus his attention on the guy who, you know, if he might come down the stairs or flank him. So he's basically watching that position and hoping that the guy's going to pop his head out so we can blow it the hell off. So his teammate just got killed, and there he is, and takes him out for the win. And remember, these rounds aren't consecutive, they're taken from different games, and just showing different things for the Sniper series. So, like I said, I wanted to get some of this footage completed. I know Black Ops is coming up. I haven't done any Modern Warfare 2, so I want to get this out to you guys. It's been a while, but you know, if you guys can get something out of it, that's great. Some raw search and destroy strategy, sniper style. That's what we like to call it. Okay, guys, for more strategies and tactics, make sure you visit nextgentactics.com. I'm SpiderBite, and I'm out.